Hello, hello, hello. You know the Barrett boys by now. Here, there, and everywhere. Right now, we are in Shanghai. We just actually checked into the hotel. We have been brought here by Huawei to attend one of their events, but that doesn't start till tomorrow, and tomorrow is actually my birthday, so this has been filmed on the 11th of November. I don't know when you're going to be seeing it, but nevertheless, we are going to somewhere very exciting, a Michelin star生煎包restaurant. 生煎包, for those of you who don't know, are a fried dumpling. Its home is Shanghai. It's a local food, and these are going to be the best ones you're going to get. And if you dare to say that you know a better place, please let me know down in the description, because I want to try them. I love this food, and I'm looking forward to getting on our way to eating about 900. So let's go. Every time I go to the Bao place, I usually get the same thing without fail every time. Now, I think to make it a little bit more interesting, I'm going to buy a few different things and try a few different things.
I'm going for just the standard pork one.
Not just pork, pork.
Pork one.
You got to at least try some of the other things.
Because
they do xiaolongbao, I think it's called, and that is really good. So if I get some of that, you're gonna have to try it. Oh, they do.
Yeah.
So we've just turned up at the restaurant, look, and you can see. Wait, this is not the restaurant. This is the bakery.
The bakery.
Is it a part of it?
Yeah, this is a restaurant.
Okay, so they got a bit of a bakery, a part of it, I think.
As you can see, they've got recommendations in Michelin for the last 3 years, which is pretty impressive.
That is pretty good, and it's open at 6:30 in the morning. I know a lot of Chinese do actually eat this for breakfast.
It'll be interesting to see.
So we are here, and we are going to try. I'm going to try a few different things anyway, but we're going to go for some standard bao. And then, what else are we going to get?
Yeah, what I was also going to say is in the last video we did, we were eating them incorrectly. A sort of fat-free diet.
God, that was so hot.
We had a lot of people tell us how to eat them properly. We've got to make a little hole, let the steam out, and then pour the vinegar in before we bite into them. So I'm going to give that a go this time.
Okay, I'm going to go for... Oh, there's even a little picture. They've got all sorts of different ones, look. 生煎包猪肉的。
吃一块的。
对的。I just want a drink. 2杯可乐。
微信扫码。
谢谢。So we've gone for a mixture. We've got crab, pork, shrimp, and that's it. So 3 different ones. Yeah, you always get the better restaurants when you're at these individual places. Actually, I don't know if this might be a chain, I don't know.
So as you were told last time, the way you've got to do this is you make a little hole in the top to let the steam out, but it seems as though there's not a lot of steam in these, so they might not be that hot. And then what you do, you pour a little bit of vinegar on them.
Open it up, let's have a look inside. So this one's one of the pork ones, and what I've got coming is shrimp and crab ones, which I've never tried before, so that'll be interesting.
Okay. And then I think I'm going to just kind of use the spoon to sort of... It's like a ball of pork with some herbs, and then it's surrounded by a dough of some kind. I'm not sure what that's made from. It's steamed, and then it's fried in the pan, so the bottom becomes kind of crispy, and that's the thing I like about them. I like that crispiness
These ones have been obviously sat there for a little bit, and that's why they're not that juicy. But once they've just been freshly made, they have, you know, all the juice and the fat comes out of the pork and sits in the dumpling. So you stab a hole in it, and if you turn it upside down, you'll get a bunch of juice on your spoon. But as I'm talking about that, my ones have arrived. So we've got, I don't know which ones are which actually. I'm looking forward to trying these because every single time I've gone to Yang's dumplings, I've got the same thing. So let's try the different ones. You are going to try these with me, aren't you?
I'm not that hungry actually, but maybe.
I want you to ostracize him in the comments if he doesn't. So you didn't have this either. They come with some spicy sauce on the table.
Yeah, I'm not into the spicy sauce.
Actually, this isn't spicy. It's just kind of more like tasty.
Oh, it's on the table. It's on the table.
These are fresh, man. These are so hot. Oh my god. What's that then?
It's a shrimp one.
Oh yeah.
Seems the shrimp's in the pork.
Oh, it's shrimp and pork.
I think so. That's kind of
I think you're right.
That's kind of a bit weird, isn't it?
It's like a surf and turf. We've got
We've got juice all over the floor.
We've got juice on the floor, and we've got shrimp and pork inside one dumpling. That sounds kind of odd, I'm not going to lie, but we're going to give it a go anyway. What we were talking about before, you can put the juice look onto the table.
So we got the juice on the floor, we got the juice on the table, now you ain't got any left to eat.
But obviously, you don't want to be doing what we did last time, where you just bite into it. Because then the juice just goes on your face and in your eyes and on the floor.
Oh.
That is so not spicy, it's just like
Spicy.
tickly. Yeah, I believe this one I've got here is crab a dingleberry, and now it's on the table. So let's not do that. Man, that sauce is blowing my head off. We're going to put about half a gallon of vinegar in.
You overdid it with the vinegar there, didn't you?
Half a gallon of vinegar, and then we'll be good to go. Crab,生煎包, taste test. It's not crab and it's not shrimp. It's pork and crab and pork and shrimp. Looks like the tiniest little piece of crab. You get in the middle. Look. One thing that people ask me is do you like Chinese food? What's your reply?
I like some Chinese food, but not all Chinese food. It depends what area I'm in. Like northern Chinese food, I really like.
Yeah.
Shenzhen bao, I really like. The sort of food like the noodles in soup, which is more like a broth.
Not in soup.
Well, it's soup. Yeah, but so I think on the whole, I prefer northern style Chinese food to southern style Chinese food.
Oh, 100%.
I do like
100%.
Chinese food.
Yeah, that's similar for me. I mean, there's a lot that it's hard to say because there's a lot that you like, there's a lot that you don't, because it's like it's such a huge country. You've got such a vast, widespread variety of different foods that you can't really just answer it with a yes and a no. But that is the beautiful thing about Chinese culture. You have got all those different varieties of food, and we could go around China for years tasting new things where, you know, especially from England, you can't really do that. You've got a few famous dishes which are really nice, and I do miss them, like a British Sunday roast, or you'll probably all think we're going to say fish and chips, but I don't really miss fish and chips. No one really goes for an English. If they go out to a restaurant, people go for a Chinese or an Indian or Italian, Mexican. No one goes for a British. I mean, you might for a British breakfast. That's what.
Yeah.
You might for a British breakfast.
I think as well, the Chinese food in the UK has been very westernized. You don't buy food here that tastes like Chinese food back in the UK.
No.
It's way sweeter, the sauces are much more gloopy. It's been modified for a Western palate, really.
Tell us what your opinion of your thoughts of Chinese food are, and because it's, like we just said, it's very, very different when you actually get here.
So that's our take on生煎包here in, what's the restaurant called? Do we know?
Don't know.
No. Well, you can see from the sign outside. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you like the channel, hit that subscribe button. Consider becoming a member and supporting this channel.
See you in the next one.
As always, take care.